Hey, what's up? This is the show where I review my whole Steam library. This is number 6 out of 689 and this is the third A title out of 39. I played this a long time ago for a couple hours but didn't really remember that much about it. Let me introduce you to the colorful, time-consuming and money-hungry Adventure Capitalist. This is a free-to-play idle game with in-app purchases that came out in 2014. Your goal is to make more and more money until you can buy other planets and start making money there. You start with a lemonade stand and work your way up to different businesses that each take longer to complete but also give you higher profits. I spent around 10 hours total with this game. When I booted this up for the first time in I don't know how long, I was overwhelmed because I forgot what everything was. There was just a bunch of bars filling up and a ton of menus I'd never seen. Usually in these kinds of games there's a way to reset your game and get some sort of currency that helps you in your next run. In this game it's angel investors which give you bonus percentage on all your profits the more of them you have. So I immediately went looking for that menu so I could have a fresh run. The basic gameplay loop consists of upgrading your buildings, getting a new building, waiting for the bar to fill up, and then at some point buying a manager to automate that whole process. Before that you have to manually click on your building each time to start the bar. There's also events happening where they basically reskin the businesses. In my case it was an arcade event, so all the buildings are arcade themed machines that you buy and upgrade. That's pretty much the entire game. Other than that there's multiple ways to spend real life money. I don't really like microtransactions in games, but since this game is free to play, I guess it's to be expected. What I don't like though is that pretty much every single thing you can buy gives you an actual in-game advantage, which makes playing the events kind of pointless because someone is gonna wail just to finish on a high rank. When you start the event they gift you 3 time skips. It just simulates passing time, so you instantly get the money you would get for waiting 3 hours. Using those was pretty fun. I guess it's like with drug dealers, they bait you in with free samples and try to get you hooked. Other than that, you can buy clothing items for your characters that have different set bonuses. You can buy upgrades with gold bars that times X your profits. The events give you what they call mega bucks, I think. With those you can buy more outfits for your character, and those just give you extra money basically. You can win the single player mode without ever spending money though. Just don't do the events, I guess. There was no slider to turn down the music, so I turned it off completely after a while. The biggest thing that made me stop playing entirely though is that when I finished my session on the first day and came back the next, none of my progress got saved for some reason. I read in some of the reviews on Steam that this happened to other people as well, so there literally was no point in me playing this at all. What did I like about this game? If you have other stuff to do, you can leave this running, come back a couple hours later and have some feeling of progression. I'd say this is due to the genre though, not because of this game specifically. Some of the references got the slightest of nose exhaled out of me. We got W.W. Heisenberg that runs car washes, we got Forrest Trump that runs shrimp boats, and yeah, other pop culture references. What did I not like? It's pay to win, so as a pleb you'll never compete with anyone on the events. Even though it's an idle game, I think the game's mechanics are pretty boring. You just watch bars fill up. Not being able to save your progress kinda killed my will to play faster than everything else combined. Do I recommend this game? I'll have to say no on this one. I'm happy to uninstall this and never open it up again. There's just better idle games out there in my opinion. You can still check it out if you want since it's free anyways, but yeah. If you enjoyed this week's review, be sure to like and subscribe. I release a new one every Sunday. Good luck.